as I was speaking. I want to tell you all, I do have the honor of being on the podium today with a very remarkable woman, Dr. Donna Shannon, and whom, by the way, I'm meeting for the first time because I was not here. This is her second time being here with us. And as you will see from her profile, she has dedicated her life in the service of uplifting others. And as I said, I skipped over meditation because she's going to do it as part of her lecture. Now let me tell you just a little bit about her. She received her Ph.D. in Pastoral Counseling from Loyola University Maryland in 2011 after retiring from a 25-year career in special education. Dr. Shannon has provided sensitive, respectful, and affirming counsel for adolescent, adult, and senior, and LGBTQ populations in Maryland and Virginia for the last 18 years. And she utilized a variety of cognitive-based approaches and mindfulness-oriented interventions to help clients build a repertoire of healthy coping strategies. She's traveled to Nepal to study Tibetan chakra, sound healing, and singing bowls. Her passion for learning led her to explore sound as a spiritual pathway to higher consciousness and to receive certification in integral sound healing. Now tell me, how awesome is that, huh? So I give you our speaker, Dr. Donna Shannon.
Wow, thank you. Thank you for having me. In celebration of Black History Month, I would like to talk about a hero of mine, Howard Thurman. Howard Thurman was an accomplished theologian, mystic, author, poet, and he was a spiritual mentor to many civil rights leaders. It is the mystic Thurman that resonated with me when I first read his book, Meditations of the Heart. It's this book where I learned to center down and find peace within. Thurman's mysticism was formed in his early childhood, where he suffered significant loss and grief that was compounded by the isolation he experienced in the segregated Daytona, Florida in the early 1900s. He described himself as a lonely soul who turned within and who turned to nature. He spent hours alone by the sea and in the woods near his home. He described an oak tree that was a special place of solace for him. He wrote, "I could reach down in the quiet places of my spirit, take out my bruises and my joys, unfold them, and talk about them. I could talk aloud to the oak tree and know that I was understood." Nature provided a sense of belonging, a sense of oneness with all things, the sand, the sea, the stars, for this young boy. Thurman's mysticism was one of boundlessness and the connectedness of nature and the human community. And this was evident throughout his life. He wrote that we not only are living in the universe, but that the universe lives in us. Think about how revolutionary that was for 1944. He was a mystic and a prophet. The order and harmony of the universe that sustains and supports life is within each of us. There is no separation. Segregation and separation equals death. There is a life-giving mutual interdependence and interconnection between all living things and between all mankind. And so in the spirit of his mysticism, his understanding of oneness that started in childhood and that carried him throughout his life, I would like to set our intention for our meditation today. As you heard, I'm practicing sound healer now. On our oneness, how you experience oneness with nature and how you experience oneness with each other. And so as we settle down, begin to set your intention for our practice today. Finding your breath and centering within. Quietly and slowly. Think about a time when you felt complete and total oneness with nature. When you felt a boundlessness and a connection to something greater than yourself. That energy that flows from the universe, from the edges of the universe and all creation, that energy flows through you. If nothing comes to mind, visualize that small, lonely boy sitting by an oak tree, sharing his hopes, his dreams, his fears, and his heroes with that oak tree. Follow your breath inward, knowing that your breath connects you to all living things and all of humanity. Release. Release the troubles and the worries of the day. And allow yourself to simply focus on this moment and this moment alone. What does that oneness feel like for you? Release. As I release, I open my heart and my mind. I open my heart and my mind to the oneness of all creation. information, new patterns of thinking, new ways of seeing. I must release the old to allow the new. Releasing and reforming, regenerating, rebirth. From the center of my heart, deep in my soul, I release and I reform. I am one with the universe. I am one with all. I'm grounded. see me through any chaos or turmoil that exists in the world today. My consciousness is open to the love, the wisdom, and the oneness of the universe. Now is the time for working things out. Seeing patterns and influencing the future. I love myself. I love all beings. I love all people in the world. I am free and I am safe in the knowingness that I am surrounded by God's infinite love and wisdom. our souls, knowing that there is only one infinite power, and that power is love. Everything else is artificial. It's not real. And I'll close with a poem that Thurman often said. If you knew me, and I knew you, and each of us could clearly see by that inner light divine the meaning of your heart and mine, I'm sure that we would differ less and clasp our hands in friendliness. If you knew me and I knew you. And for this community, for each person in this room, for each person in the city of Newport News, the state of Virginia, the United States, and the world, may we see the oneness and the commonality in each of us, and that is the light divine. And so it is. Namaste.
You know? Thank you, Dr. Shannon. You all know